name is Shambhavi and welcome to my video on Data Science and Business Analytics Task 3 offered by Sparks Foundation. In this task, we're gonna do exploratory data analysis on retail dataset. We're gonna perform ED on dataset of sample superstore and we go as a business manager try to find out the weak areas where you can work on to make more profit. After this, we have first imported the drive. This is done to get the dataset which is being saved in the drive folder. After importing drive, we have to import all the necessary libraries which are required for data manipulation and visualization. So here NumPy and Panda is for data manipulation and Matplotlib and Seaborn is for data visualization. After this we have to read and import the dataset. So we have read the dataset using .read CSV method and have saved it into sample data frame. After this we have outputted the first 5 rows of the sample data frame using .head method. After this, to get the number of rows and columns in our data set, we have used the dot shape method, and to get the last 5 rows of our data set, we have used the dot tail method. So some of the insights of data set is being taken now. After this is information about the data set. So we have used dot info method to get the concise summary of the data set. After that we have used describe method to get the statistical description about the data set. This is Cout, mean, standard, minimum 25%, 50%, 75% and maximum value of different column of our data set. So we can see that there are 5 columns: postal code, sales, quantity, discount and profit. After this we have to check whether there is null value or not in our column of the data set. So we have used is null dot sum. So we get the number of null value of the column in our data set. After checking the values, we have checked if there is any duplicate data in our data set. So we have used duplicate dot sum. So we get the value of 17. That is, there are 17 duplicate data. After this we have used .nUnique method to get the number of unique value in our data set. Here ship mode has 4 unique values, segment has 3, country has 1, city has 531 values, while postal code has 631 and so on. After this we have dropped the irrelevant columns of the data set for data cleaning. So we have dropped the postal code as it is not required. After deleting the column, we have again used .head method to get the first 5 rows of our data set. So this is the final. After this we have used .cov method to get the covariance of the columns of the data cells. So we have got the final output of this. After this we have used CORR method to get the correlation between variables of the data set. So now we're gonna do exploratory data analysis on our data set. For this we're gonna do data visualization. So let us analyze the sales of a few some random states from each profit. This is high, low or medium or low or high loss, and we're gonna try to observe some crucial trends like first the product that profit making states buy, second the product that loss bearing state buys, or third the product segments need to be improved in order to drive the profit higher. So I have used a function state data viewer to view the uh, categorical profit of the each category. This is furniture, office supplies and technology with the states. So here I have listed out 5 states. This is California, Washington, Mississippi, Arizona and Texas. And I have viewed plotted the graph for the states. So this is the graph for California. This is the furniture versus profit graph. This is the office supply versus profit graph, and this is the technology versus profit graph for California state. After this, we have done for Washington, Arizona, Mississippi, and last is our Texas. After this, we have plotted the column quantity of our data set. This is density of the each quantity, where we have 3 quantity as the highest density. After this, we have plotted the same from the for the profit which we have made from the data set. After this, we have done the this plot for the discount part of the column of the data set. After doing this, we have done the hist plot between the profit and the category. And to get the correlation plot, we have used the heat maps. So we can see that sales and profit have the high concentration, while discount and profit has the lowest concentration. After this, we have used the profit versus discount relationship graph to check the change in the profit with the change in the discount. So we can see that at point 0.5 of the discount, profit is very much decreased with the normal value. After this, we have seen the profit on each subcategory product. So this is a pie chart which is being plotted between the profit and subcategory. So we can see that accessories have the high profit while phones also have a quite good profit. After this, we have done his plot for sales, quantity, discount and profit. After this, we have done plotting between category and subcategory. So this is the category, this is technology, office supplies and furniture, and this is the subcategory. After this, we have used a count the total repeatable states. So California has come up to be 2001 times repeated, while New York is second and Texas is third. And this say so on for the list given here. After that, we have done the state versus count plot. So how much count the each state has. So we can see the graph here. After which we have done the graphing for the shipping mode of each category product. So we can see that red is for furniture, green is for office and blue is for technologies. After this, we have done the pair plot of category of products. So this is our pair plot and this is our code for the pair plot in the domain of category. Now we have done the pair plot for the subcategory products. So this is the subcategory pair plot. After this, we have checked the sales from each segment of United States of whole data. So this is the sales from each segment of United States of whole data. This is consumer, cooperative, and home offices versus the category. After this, we have done sales from each segment of whole data in subcategory. So, this is the subcategory while consumer, cooperative, and home offices. After this, we have done sales from every region of United States of whole data with the region of the state versus the category. So central, east, south and west versus the category. After this we come to our result and conclusion. This is above data visualization. We can see that state and the category where sales and profits were high or less, we can improve in those states by providing discount in preferred range so that the company and consumer will both be in profit. Thank you for watching my video.